If you feel overwhelmed by how to manage your money, you're not alone. The world of personal finance can seem like a maze. Today, I'm going to give you a map. I'll reveal the 7 steps to a foolproof way for allocating your money, so you can maximize every dollar you earn and set yourself up for long-term financial success. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to put your dollars to build wealth and peace of mind. I'm Grumpy Dad, and welcome back to the No BS Guide to Wealth. Let's get started. The first step is to build up an OOPS fund. A what? An OOPS fund. Sometimes unexpected costs come out of nowhere. And while you probably have things like car insurance and health insurance, those don't always cover everything. So it's a good idea to set aside enough to cover your largest single out-of-pocket expenses. Now that you've got your OOPS fund, it's time to start thinking about your future. One of the best ways to do this is by maximizing your 401k match. If your employer offers a 401k match, it's essentially free money. Think of it as part of your salary. For example, if they match 100% of the first 4% you contribute, that's an instant 4% bonus just for saving for retirement. And it's hard to argue with a 100% return on your investment. Not taking full advantage of this match is like leaving part of your salary on the table. Even if you're still paying off debt, contributing enough to get the full match here should be a priority. Over time, the compounded growth of these contributions, along with your employer's match, can make a significant difference in your retirement savings. It's a simple and effective way to secure your financial future. See the link in the description below to my video on how you can become a retirement millionaire. After getting your employer match going, it's time to tackle high-interest debt, your number one enemy in the quest for financial freedom. High-interest debt, like credit cards and personal loans, can cripple your financial success. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you could have used to grow your wealth. So list out all your debts from highest to lowest interest rates. Then focus on aggressively paying off the highest interest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest. This method, often called the avalanche method, minimizes the amount of interest you'll pay over time, helping you become debt-free faster. Remember, the quicker you eliminate this debt, the sooner you can start using your money to build assets rather than paying for past mistakes. However, you may get the motivation to chisel away your debts by paying off your smallest debt first. This might help you to get going and pay off your other debts sooner. Now that you've got a handle on your debt, it's time to start thinking about building an emergency fund. But Grumpy Dad, I thought we covered that. Well, so far you have an OOPS fund. An emergency fund builds on top of your OOPS fund. This isn't just a good idea, it's a financial lifesaver. Life can be unpredictable, and when unexpected expenses pop up, you need a cushion to fall back on. An emergency fund acts as your financial buffer, covering 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This way, if your car suddenly breaks down or you lose your job, you won't have to rely on credit cards or loans to get by. Start small by setting aside a portion of each paycheck until you reach your goal. It's going to take some time, but having that safety net will give you peace of mind, allowing you to focus on building wealth without constantly worrying about financial surprises. Okay, with your 401k match secured, your high-interest debt gone, and your emergency fund going, the next step is to pay off any remaining debts. This includes things like student loans, car loans, or other lower interest loans. While these debts might not carry the crushing interest rate of credit cards, they still take a significant bite out of your monthly income. The goal here is to free yourself from monthly payments, allowing more of your income to be invested and saved. As you pay off each debt, you'll notice that your financial stress decreases as your ability to save increases. This step is about clearing the path so that all your future earnings go toward building wealth rather than paying for past expenses. Now that you're debt-free and taking full advantage of your match, it's time to invest for the future. This is where the magic of compound interest comes into play. Start by maximizing your 401k contributions, then look into other tax-advantaged accounts like a Roth IRA. The key to successful investing is consistency. Whether the market is up or down, keep investing regularly. Over time, these investments will grow thanks to compound interest. With compound interest, you earn interest on your interest. That's how wealth is built. Remember, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about growing your wealth steadily over time, ensuring that you are financially secure in retirement. Finally, with your retirement plan in place, you can start saving for other financial goals. The key is to plan and save intentionally, whether it's to buy a house or take a dream vacation or whatever. Each goal should have its own dedicated savings plan to be sure you're making progress without sacrificing your long-term financial security. By following the steps I've outlined today, you've built a strong foundation. Now you can confidently go forward, knowing that your finances are in order. Remember, every dollar should have a purpose, and by saving for your goals and making sure your money's working for you, not the other way around. Here's the deal. Now that you've learned how to wisely allocate your money, it's time to take action. Start with one step today, whether it's building your OOPS fund or getting that 401k match at work. And let me know in the comments what financial goals you're currently working toward. And remember, here at the No BS Guide to Wealth, you can be sure to get honest information. And if you really want to take your savings to the next level, check out this video.